For the second Larch March of 2025, I chose another long solo trip, this time up Loomis Creek. I managed to bike over 9 kilometers of the approach before hiking the rest of the way to Loomis Lake on a good trail. From there, I ascended Mount McCrae on moderate terrain before traversing back to unnamed 2647 and then all the way to unnamed 2731 southwest of Mount Bishop. After reversing my route back over unnamed 2647, I descended to the lake and hiked back to my bike. The ride out was fast and fun, other than the 6 water crossings at least.
Well, here we go. River crossing 5 minutes into the day. See how that goes. It's going to be chilly. Okay, that was a little chilly. First thing in the morning. But I am going to try riding as far as I can up here. This is why I think you want to bike the first 2K. It's very, very bikeable. So that's the second creek crossing I just did. We're at the intersection now, and I'm gonna try taking my bike a little ways up there. So yeah, still worth it at this point, obviously. Pushed up a couple steep sections, but yeah, this is quite bikeable so far. Probably at about 2.5K now. Third crossing, and just beware, a lot of mud and a lot of height loss on that section because you go all the way back down to the creek after gaining a lot of height to get above it. So, not the most efficient trail. Literally 2 seconds after the last crossing, we have another one. So also not very efficient. Fifth crossing, 3.5K in, still biking. I'm gonna get some water here. There's Hill of the Flowers with, I think, Bishop in the background. Just did my 6th crossing. So I wasn't lying about that on my trip report. Well, here's the junction. Bishop there, McCrae there. And what I like about it is I'm 4K in and I'm still on the bike. And it's still definitely worth it. I mean, look at this. I'm still biking, sneaking up on 5K. So glad I didn't leave my bike at the first spot where I kind of wanted to. The downhill mud. I mean, this is absolutely awesome. Loving it. Well, I'm sneaking up on 8K now. Here's a nice camp, little bench in a meadow. So far, so good. Vastly, the trail improved after the first 4K. Wow, what a spot. Another campsite. This one kind of nestled a lot closer to the divide. 8K in, still biking, still good. Bike is dropped. 9.3K. Yeah, I think the trail definitely deteriorated quite a bit after the meadow. So I think it was a good call, although now it's getting better again. We'll see. So far, the bike drop was at a pretty ideal moment because you're not biking up or down this very easily. Well, I can honestly say I dropped my bike at the right spot. Yeah. Pretty shitty biking from where I dropped, and even to where I dropped, to be fair. But yeah, now it's just getting steep. Nice trail though. It's a very nice trail. A little bit, the pessimistic side of me wonders how much it's going to drop you to Loomis Lake, but I guess we'll find out. So far, it's actually amazing. A beautiful little valley here. Very cool. This is where we cut over towards Loomis Lake Valley. What a pretty little spot. This is so scenic. Like, how are more people not doing this hike? It's just a really nice little valley. What an atmosphere. What a magical place. And I'm the only one here. What a spot. We have Larches. Haha. Well, kind of figured we would. That is why we're here. What a pretty area. This must be a, yep, this is a campsite for sure. What a spot. Wow. Nice big fire pit. That's McCrae right there. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, despite my pessimism from earlier, the trail does just keep going up. It's amazing. Getting up to the lake now in the Larches again. I was just saying a lot of the needles have blown off. It's been really windy the last few days. But it is what it is. Look at that. Head wall to Lumis. See where the trail goes to get up it. Well, trail just keeps going and climbing. Probably right up this ridge. Haha! There you go. There's our head wall. There's McCrae. Very windy, like I thought it would be. On a bit of a trail for sure. Probably sheep. There's Loomis Lake. Lovely. A little bit sheltered from the wind here. Most of my video, I will not be legible. But yeah, beautiful. Still on a goat highway. I've actually started building small cairns to guide myself back. Approaching the head wall. As usual, the angle slacking way off. I mean, I am looking straight up it, but it's not looking so bad now that I'm close. Let's see how it goes. Looks pretty simple from here. There's McCrae. View back to Lumis. Unnamed on the right there. His head wall's breaking down pretty good. I was gonna go up there, which I totally could, and then I spotted that. Why wouldn't I just go up the non-windy side of the ridge? So that's what I'm gonna try. What a day. There we go, on the ridge. Pretty nice views. Oh, there's McCrae. There, well, I keep getting suckered up these gullies, and I have to lose a bit of height again. Summit of McCrae. A little more convoluted than expected, but not hard. I'm on a much better line now. The peak is up there. On approach, I was somewhere down there. So I had to go up that ridge, which almost didn't work out. And now I came through this notch, and that's what I'm looking at. Well, that's where I came from. You can see the target drop off just before the sun there. There's a view over Loomis Lake. Hey, there's my cairn. Nice. That's my next peak. Summit number 2. Nice. It's all looking pretty easy from this point. It's been pretty easy the whole traverse. Just good fun on slab. I don't know, Bishop certainly steals the show. Well, time to descend. Still on the Goat Highway above Loomis Lake. Protected by from the wind now by the head wall, which is very nice. Yeah, this approach is absolutely stellar. What a spot. What a place. Loomis Lake. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, people have their little camps up here. Fire pit. Just talked with a couple of guys that are camped at the camp below here. I mean, this is a very special spot. Apparently it gets socked in a lot. It was one guy's 3rd time. He'd never actually seen the lake. Ah, there's the attention anglers. It's one of those on Carnarvon as well. Beautiful up here, but it is a little bit used, unfortunately. Yeah. I think it's just because once you cut a tree here, it doesn't regrow very quick. Nice larch forest in here. It's not huge, but it's a neat little spot. Leaving the alpine meadows. Very nice. This is probably one of the coolest features of this hike, to be honest. Yeah, this little canyon is absolutely amazing. And the way this trail just winds its way through it. No fuss, no muss. It's kind of crazy. Sure beats walking.